Fun and welcome to tonight's Story of the Blues. Tonight we've got a nice midweek adventure down to Boston United in Lincolnshire. It's the first of 2 away games in a row at Boston and Tamworth. 2 games we should be looking to win. 2 teams we've beaten this year already, in 2 teams we've already put 4 goals past. Funny enough, this was the 3rd time in our history we've played Boston tonight. As I said, we beat them 4-0 early this season, and back in 1952 we beat them away in the FA Cup 2-1. Now, since then, Boston have moved stadiums. So this will be a new ground for virtually most fans, unless you happen to live in the area or you've done a bit of ground hopping. So yes, Boston United, nicknamed the Pilgrims, founded in 1933 to 92 years old. They play at Boston Community Stadium. It holds 5,601. The chairman's David Newton and their manager is Graham Coughlin. And again, this is their first season back in the National League after winning the National League North playoffs last season. They are currently second from bottom in the league on 26 points, scoring 30 goals, conceding 49. However, they have got 3 games in hand on Maidenhead, who are above them, 2 on Fylde and 1 on Wealdstone. So they may still fancy their chances of trying to stay up. On Saturday, they got a moral boosting win away out of form Dagenham and Redbridge 3-1. And although they lost to Eastleigh the week before, 2 weeks earlier they'd got a win away at Fylde 2-1. So they are giving it a fight. They're not refusing to give up and let their heads drop. Look out for one of their ex-players being ex-Oldham lad Zach Mills. They've also recently signed ex-Rochdale and AC Fylde midfielder Daniel Edsted as well, who we had on trial in the summer. Again, I'm not being arrogant, but we should be going into this to win. We need to end this run of games without winning. And fans tonight, there'll be a healthy following for a midweek game and will not settle for mediocrity anymore. 2 games this week, we should be looking at the bare minimum of 6 points. At a worst case scenario, 4 points. Boston, if you remember, were in the Football League and got relegated at the end of the 2006-07 season, putting themselves into administration once the relegation was confirmed. However, the National League then demoted them to the National League North. And at the end of the 2007-08 season, they finished 10th, but were then demoted to the Northern Premier League. They returned to the National League North in 2010. And a lot of that with the relegation in the National League, I reckon, goes back to when they actually got into the Football League, when manager Steve Evans got a ban. Many people said really they shouldn't have really got in. So see the ground over here. Let's look like something out of War of the Worlds. In their National League North playoff final win last year. Motion final winners. You have a prediction for tonight, please?
Athletics win 1-0.
Jonathan?
I was going to go for 1-0 as well.
Thank you. Boston United, cracking stadium and a brilliant social bar. I've got a feeling we're going to draw 2-2 tonight. It's in my head that they've got a bit of form behind them. Don't get me wrong, we're not here for a draw. We should be aiming to win, expecting to win. Where they are on the table, where we are, we've already put 4 past him. I know he's made a few changes tonight, which is good to see. Please, Mickey, the lads, prove me wrong. Just win, that's all we want. Win, win. None of this playing for a draw nonsense tonight. Get back to winning ways and let's restore our playoff challenge. Come on, Oldham. They've got Come On Feel the Noise on. What a tune. In a new stand there, but as it stands, it does look alright. Like when the floodlights come up, the wind blew one of them down. Used to getting it, sounds like fouled all over again. Please don't take forever. Hanging and roughing out hard as anything. No thank you for me. Boston away, come on Oldham. Too slow this evening, lacking any sort of urgency. Same old shit. What are you doing?
Pass back for a change. Go on, Jim. Forward, brace, forward.
Same old, same old. That's a fight.
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Slow.
Over the bar.
I'm not once again the best defender. Excellent. Good save that from the keeper.
On my tanks!
Get over.
Keeper!
Good header. It's shite to watch. I'm not one for being negative, but none of these players show me confidence that under these tactics they can change the game and go out and win it or score. What happens to players actually running and trying to score a goal or move it forward? Please prove me wrong, but at the moment it's dire. Very dire. Can I have, come on, Oldham. That's good.
Hey up. Hey up. Now come on. Hey up.
That's where you're fucking kicking it.
Really?
Oh, it's got it. On. Oh! Better. Come on.
There you go.
Oh. Back in.
Back out wide.
Oh, straight back in. Oh, it's on and off. That's wrong.
There's a fucking
Switch
big
it.
hole in the middle. Come on.
Fond up encouraging Jez there. He's showing leadership on the pitch. Oh!
Bringing everyone back.
Fond up again.
Shit since the York game.
Get rid.
Hey, one fund up.
Wait,
Cheers! Go on, Cheers! Go on, Cheers! Go on, Cheers!
Fucking pass that fucking thing!
well done, Chess. Good side.
Oh!
Fucking in there.
Got this now.
Get outside him, mate.
Oh, what happened?
Outside him. Get in the box now. Oh, that's it.
Come on, Cheers!
Right, get it in!
Get it in the box! In the box!
Come on, Chess.
Yeah.
Help
Help
him.
him.
Go past him.
Right, get it in now!
Move. Wait, you're not moving first. Get the ball.
Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Get it in now!
warning call. What's the matter doing sneaky here? It needs to be better. That needs to be a wake-up call for us now.
Up you go.
Come on, get in there.
There you go.
He should be fucking bobbing on, okay?
Play forward, Lee. Keep going forward, Lee.
Yes!
There you go.
Lad, it's come on from Barnes. He's actually done alright. It's given a bit of a positive impact. We've got a free kick now. Come on.
Get Elson in the box.
He's just going to try and pop it play it back to me. Pull out wide here, Bill.
Come on.
There you go.
Offside. Wasted.
Have a go! Why did I cross his fucking dangerous?
Get rid.
These are fucking sensitive. Look! Get over!
Yeah.
Come on!
You're gonna win it!
He has.
Shoot!
Back in.
Get it in!
Get up!
Yeah. Back in. Back in. It's a good ball.
Go, Pet! Oh, that's... It's better goal than that!
Shoot!
Don't fuck this up now. Opportunity to do it. Shoot. Two minutes added on. This is time now to get it. Get this winner. Come on. Look out for 28 to get this in. Come on.
Hold on, it's made a goal, it worked.
Yep. Oh! Yeah. Come on. Time now. Still have this.
Come on, Oldham. Show the points for free. Come on.
Back.
Come on, Pet.
On. Oh, bastards. Still got it.
Forward.
Oh.
He's fucking going backward, he can throw it in the box.
No one be offside here.
Just fucking hit that net. Hit that net.
Oh, he's let it bounce.
Get it back in the box. There you go, the sun on Merlin, yeah?
1-1 finishes the team stronger, but it's not good enough. We need to be winning games like that. And I just don't see us getting up. We can't beat Boston. That's it.
The manager's a fucking dinosaur, sack him.
So it's a good struggle against a team second bottom who we put 4 past early in the season. Very little creativity, very little urgency. We don't look like we're creating enough chances. Towards the end of the second half we showed a little bit, but it was too little too late. We got out of jail by time having that goal disallowed. It was boring to watch for like 90 minutes. Most had to say, good, it's it. What we're doing, too much passing it back, no determination, no desire. It's like teams have worked us out. Apart from the odd chance here and there, the odd run throughout the game, it's embarrassing to watch. That last night was a golden opportunity to get back to winning ways. And we can use all the stats we want, but the stats are telling me that we're not scoring enough goals, we're not winning enough matches, we're not getting enough points on the board, and now there's real danger of us dropping out the playoffs because the likes of Eastleigh, Oldham, Halifax, they're all catching up with us. We've still got to go to Southend, who seem to be putting a run together now. We need to look at ourselves and think, where do we go from here? The lack of attacking options as well. Attacking options is very worrying. People may disagree with me, but to be fair, I thought the lad on loan from Barnes, when he come on, didn't do too bad. Yeah, don't get me wrong, he didn't do nothing special. Maybe because everything else was poor, but he put himself about a bit. He tried getting himself in attacking positions. I actually thought when he come on, he seems to be more lively in attacking, probably look more likely to score or even snatch a late winner. It wasn't at his best, but good to see Colin back. I know people disagree with me, but I don't jump on clicks. I just say how I see things, and having him fit again and back in the squad, and it'll take him a couple of games to readjust, get himself settled again, but hopefully in the long run he can recapture that form we saw from him before Christmas and help strengthen the midfield, and maybe him and Pet will link up together. I thought the keeper, Donaghy, was man of the match. He made 2 vital saves, one in each of the keepers in the game. Fondop again worked his socks off, probably as much as the best defender as he was in attack, but at the end of the day, we can't rely on him in defence. We need to be able to clear these corners, clear these set pieces, and have him ready for the counter attack. We can't be doing that while he's at the back, especially when there's no other striker in the team. Not only we've got pace in the team and other players as well, we need Fondop's strength as well, and his position. And Fondop himself has got speed. Also, it's good that he's coming back. It's like I've seen him talking to Jez in the second half as well, giving him that older player experience, that heads up to him, telling him, interact with him. That's what you need. And to be fair, there's plenty of leadership skills in Fondop as well. He would make a great captain. Talking about Jez, it was good to see him back in the side, but I felt from his people on his back before kick-off. Now, let's not lie, he didn't have a great game. I'll be the first to admit it. But it's just come back in from Eastleigh, he's just been thrown back in the deep end. I said the games at Eastleigh have got him match fit. Let's be fair, half them players aren't the team he was playing with also. And second half, you could see glimpses in him that he was trying to improve, that he was trying to run a bit more. It didn't help always that some players wouldn't overlap for him, so it was like 1-2, 1-2, where the other players should have got it in the box, or he should have swung it in the box as well. And the fact that other teams had 2 men around him, saw there was a threat in him. It'll probably take him a game just to resettle in, but when he come off that pitch, he looked good. You could tell in his face he knew he hadn't been at his best, and I just think the criticism was just over the top, especially as he wasn't the worst player. And if it's what credit, quite a few of us did applaud him. I heard people say, I'm not going to applaud him. Well, that's your choice. And again, a lot of our younger fans get shit and stick for booing the players. But to be fair, last night, and again, it wasn't a great performance, but equal measures, there's quite a few older heads as well on the back. And like I said, it's not good to watch at the moment. As I said, what I'm seeing is a team at the moment that can't win, that can't score. And I'm not a negative fan, but even I at the moment hold my hands up saying this isn't good enough, and where's the next win coming from? Like I said, I'd not called for his head, but if he was to leave, I won't be sad to see him go. We need some sort of change, some sort of bounce, something to lift the team. I couldn't see any one of them players I thought who could come on and change a game. One who could say, right, get the players motivated, get the players going. And it goes back to the Barnet game where I said Brannan all game was on his players and Mellon's just stood still. And we've now got every game now is the cup final. As I said, Eastleigh, Southend, Rochdale alongside Halifax and Oldham already below us are making gains on us. And I genuinely believe we wouldn't drop out because of the inconsistency of other teams. But with teams having games in hand now, they make significant games. Tamworth again on Saturday now, we have to, it's a must-win game. And then Eastleigh at home next week, especially if we lose this Saturday and they win, that has now become a big, important match. And something's got to give sooner or later. I know We talk about fans being patient, but fans are losing patience already. And it's got to be looked at now, what can be done to improve that team. And a lot of it comes down to the manager. He needs to look at his tactics. How can we get them playing good football? We need to just select scoring. Even if we can hoof the ball and play ugly and still win, still score goals, keep teams on the back foot like we did earlier in the season against your Braintrees and against Wealdstone, classic examples. Anyway, that's this week's story of the Blues. I am at Tamworth on Saturday, so I'm Tommy Oldham. Please feel free to check out some of my other videos and vlogs, and please give it a like or even a comment here and there. Tell me what you think. I engage everyone's opinions. I know I'm hot and cold. Some people like the stuff I say, some people don't. Some people praise my vlogs, some people say I should knock on the head, something I've actually been considering doing. But for everyone that says knocks on the head, I get people, especially Oldham fans overseas, that say no, keep it going. So tell me what you think. I'm not immune to criticism, I'm not immune to stick. Like I said, I don't just follow the crowds. I don't just say things just for the sake of it or just because somebody else has said it. I try to give an honest overall opinion. Sometimes people say I'm too positive, people say they don't like it when I get negative. So you know what, say what you see, as I used to say, a catchphrase. Catch on the terraces. Come on, Oldham.